This is Route 66, the Mother Road, the show that road trips the legendary highway from Chicago to the coast. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they break it down so you actually get it.
The Road, the show that road trips the legendary highway from Chicago to the coast. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're taking a detour. Because when you're cruising through Arizona, you cannot just drive past the Grand Canyon.
I mean, you could, but that would be like skipping dessert at your own birthday party.
Exactly, and this is one seriously epic dessert. We're talking about one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.
The canyon is about 277 miles long and over a mile deep. A mile deep, Robbie.
That's like stacking 4 Empire State Buildings on top of each other and still not reaching the rim.
It took the Colorado River about 5 to 6 million years to carve the whole thing out. Patience level, extreme.
Meanwhile, I can't wait 10 minutes for a pizza.
The rocks at the very bottom are almost 2 billion years old, which is nearly half the age of the entire Earth.
Half the age of Earth. I can barely wrap my head around last Tuesday.
So Route 66 passes through Williams, Arizona, which is actually nicknamed the Gateway to the Grand Canyon.
Williams was the very last town on Route 66 to be bypassed by the interstate, holding out until 1984.
It had a real stubbornness about it, and honestly, respect.
From Williams, you hop the Grand Canyon Railway, a vintage train that's been running since 1901.
Tourists rode that train before cars were even common, before anyone had a GPS telling them to turn left into a canyon.
The South Rim is the most visited part, and the canyon gets about 6 million visitors every single year.
6 million people standing at the edge going, wow, that is really a hole.
A very dramatic, beautiful, scientifically fascinating hole.
The Havasupai tribe has lived in and around the canyon for over 800 years.
800 years of home, and the federal government didn't exactly make things easy for them over the centuries.
That's a whole other episode, honestly. But it matters. The canyon has deep human history, not just geological history.
The name Havasupai actually means people of the blue-green waters, which refers to the stunning waterfalls on their land.
Their waterfalls are so turquoise and gorgeous that photos of them look completely fake.
Like someone spilled a smoothie in the desert and just let it run.
Can we talk about the mule rides? Because people have been riding mules down into the canyon for over 100 years.
Mules, not horses, because mules are calmer and sure-footed on those narrow trails. Which, yes, good call.
The trails are so steep that rangers actually say hiking down is optional, but hiking back up is mandatory.
That is the most politely terrifying safety warning I have ever heard.
People underestimate it every summer and end up needing rescue. The canyon gets about 250 search and rescue missions a year.
Bring water, people, bring a lot of water. The canyon does not negotiate.
On a lighter note, the views at sunrise and sunset are absolutely legendary. The colors shift from pink to orange to deep purple.
Ancient rock layers acting like a mood ring for the whole sky.
Scientists actually use those rock layers like a calendar. Each stripe of color represents a different geological era.
Reading the canyon walls is basically reading Earth's autobiography, chapter by ancient chapter.
And condors, California condors, were nearly extinct, but they were reintroduced to the canyon in 1996.
There are now over 100 condors soaring over the canyon, wingspan up to 9.5 feet.
9.5 feet, I would absolutely scream if one flew over me.
A very valid reaction to a prehistoric-looking bird the size of a hang glider.
The Grand Canyon truly earns every ounce of its reputation. It's science, history, culture, and pure wonder all in one place.
And it's right there off the Mother Road, waiting for anyone willing to take that short detour west from Williams.
Next time you're planning a Route 66 road trip, just add a canyon to your itinerary. You won't regret it.
Thanks for riding along with us today. See you next week on Route 66, the Mother Road.